More details continue to emerge with this hockey situation. A couple weeks ago, we broke down this unfortunate incident where Adam Johnson had his throat cut during play. This was over in England. Now, a man has been arrested on suspicion of manslaughter over the death of ice hockey player Adam Johnson. We have to assume this is Matt Petgrave, but again, one thing we have to understand is this is British law. So all this is a little bit different in terms of how the details emerge, and also like their manslaughter laws. They're going to be different than what they are here. Also, another thing that I heard, and this was from our boy Rhino, is the cheering that you saw from the fans at the hockey game that emerged earlier this week. That video was cut in a weird way, and people who were at the game were saying this, that the fans were just cheering when the team came out or the video was coming out.
So it was like coincidence.
Photo happened to like be up there or something when they were cheering for the team coming on the ice. That's just the latest that I heard about the situation.
Yeah, and look, if people are there, we're saying that. That's why I thought that video was so weird yesterday. Like I couldn't make sense of, like, I even told Reed, my wife, that she's like, well, was there like a memorial for the player that had passed away, and there were, whatever. But why is that guy's picture on the board? To me, it's a really weird situation. So they arrested a man, which, we know what assuming does, but we all saw the video. The reason that he's no longer alive is he took a skate to the neck. So we can make a pretty good estimation on who was taking in for it. And you know what? I don't know what the manslaughter laws are in England. I don't know how it goes down over there. I just know they wear funny wigs and when they walk in the courtroom. That's about it. That's all I know. And Mel Gibson kicked their ass. Those are the two things. But when I look at this, to me, it is manslaughter. I've had more people reach out to me, and I tweeted the video yesterday that we put out. I had more hockey guys message me, DM me, and say, listen, I've played hockey since I was 4 years old. That was not a hockey move. It just wasn't. And it's consistent across the board. I'm not saying that Boy was like, I'm about to murder this guy.
Sure.
That's not what I'm saying. I think he had a dirty play that resulted in somebody losing their life with a sharp blade skate. To me, that's manslaughter.
Yeah, and just remember, at least over here, when it comes to manslaughter, intent doesn't play into that. It's reckless behavior, which, look, a lot of your job when you're playing ice hockey is to be reckless, especially if you're a certain type of player. So that's why this case is particularly interesting to me, because one way or another, whether he's convicted or found innocent, it's going to sort of influence precedent, I think, for major sports moving forward. And another conversation that we were having with some of the guys here is the Tony Stewart racing incident that happened many years ago. Now, this wasn't on a NASCAR track. This was like a smaller circuit when he was racing and bumped a guy off of the racetrack. That guy got out and got on the track and was like coming over to Tony Stewart. Weird situation happened where he ramped up, tried to go by him. That guy died. I think there was some sort of investigation. Tony Stewart obviously wasn't prosecuted. He raced for a long time. Different because that guy went on the track, but still it's comparable.
Well, I think should Myles Garrett be in jail?
No.
That's assault with a deadly weapon. That's what that is.
There definitely could have been.
If he would have made contact with, and here's where, it's just life is life. If he would have made contact with Mason Rudolph, speaking about Myles Garrett, and he would have severely injured him, then yes, right?
That's assault, though.
That's assault.
That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you then. I'm agreeing with you then.
No, but if he makes contact, it's then battery, right?
Yeah.
But if you even get close and miss, you could be charged with assault.
I think
the league didn't want that.
The league didn't want that. Like it would have to result in an injury. It'd be like this: is if a play ended and somebody was pissed, and you're just waiting around for the next play, and there is a blatant, like blindside hit where somebody comes in, not during the play, but after the play, that results in somebody getting paralyzed or somebody dying. To me, that's manslaughter. That's reckless behavior, right? I would agree with that too. Just like this was reckless behavior that was used to intent to hurt somebody. Not, it was bang, bang on the sideline. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about weird, about to get in the huddle, and you come out and take somebody out. So I think this is a...
Don't be surprised if this one gets talked about for a long time.
For sure, because like you said, it will set precedent.
Sports.
It will set precedent.
For sure.
What's up, YouTube? Appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't yet already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button on the videos that you do like. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, but we'd appreciate it. And also, turn that notification bell on so you know when we drop content. Appreciate it, guys.